Welcome back, everybody. So, it's Sunday for me, but I am currently, it's Sunday for me, but because I had a Minecraft episode that was ready to go out, I scheduled it for Sunday like 2 or 3 days ago, so I don't think this one will come out until Tuesday, I think. So, sorry for the weird schedule there. I'll be heading to your town, or to your island every Sunday morning to sell my precious turnips, just the way my grandma used to. Daisy Mae. Awesome. So that's the reason why I'm on a little early. Not really early, but I'll check all of those in just a second. I really want to find her because I'm not... Oh my gosh, their houses are getting done. If I'm not mistaken, I think she stopped selling turnips at a certain time. So I really want to catch her before it gets too late. Oh, there she is. Daisy. She's so cool. Hello there. I'm Daisy Mae. Do you know my Gram Joan? She seems to know an awful lot of folks, so I always ask. Anyway, she said I'm old enough now to help out with the family business, so here I am. Oh, I forgot to tell you what the family business is. It's selling turnips. Have you heard of Jones Stock Market? Well, I'll be here every Sunday morning with a fresh crop of turnips, so come say hi anytime. Oh, phooey, Daisy Mae, you forgot the sales pitch. Gramps told me enough times I ought to remember how this goes by now. So, do you want to hear about Jones Stock Market works? Sure. Okay, you can do this. So, turnips are a cute little root vegetable that are good for pickling and stewing, or stewing. Gram always says the stock market turnips are for selling, not eating. I always forget. Anyway, if you time things right, you can be mighty nutritious for your bank account. Should I keep going with the explanation? I'll hear her out, but I already know how this works. Okay, now let's see then. Oh yeah, the whole point of buying our turnips is so you can turn around and sell them at a profit. Gram always says something about them turning up a profit. I don't exactly get it. Anyway, you know Timmy, right? He's always in the market for buying when it comes time for you to be selling. Should I keep going? Yeah, sure. Okay, this is a real important part, so I'm going to try my best to explain carefully. You don't want to buy these turnips and keep them for too long. They'll rot after 1 week. So if you buy some from me on Sunday, you got to remember to sell them before the next Sunday. Gram always says there's nothing worse than a tent full of rotten turnips, but it ain't true. Losing all those hard-earned bells you spent on them is worse. Okay, that's the whole speech. So right now, turnips are going for 95 bells. Do you want to buy some? I sure do, Daisy. Ah, great. How many should I put you down for? They're 95 bells each, but we sell them in bundles of 10. What's my max? 440. Let's do 400. That'll leave me a little bit of cash, but hopefully we can try to double our profits and stuff like that. Alright, so 400 turnips comes to 38,000 bells. Does that sound okay to you? Yeah, I'll buy them. Come again. Here's a big sack of cash, kid. Turnips, watch them rise. Try to earn a nice surprise. She's super cool. I know a lot of people were complaining that they didn't like that little snot bubble that's coming out of her nose, and they were comparing it to that little kid from Wind Waker, if you know who that is, but honestly, I don't think it really takes anything away from her character. Happy Home Academy. Points, 9,176. Rank B. Congratulations. You collected lots of furniture and have really made your home your own. Enjoy the included gift and keep making that home happy. I will show you my house. This is nothing to be happy about. At least I got a gift, though. We wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook Stop and the Nook Mileage program. The item you've claimed via our redemption service is attached to this message. Thank you. Oh, I think I bought... what did I buy? I bought something. I'll check it in a second. I bought something, and I went ahead and bought the tool ring last night while I was fishing around and stuff like that, because I was having to jump across the river a whole lot, and I was getting really tired of having to like swap all the way through all my tools. So I'll show you that in a second. Here's a little gift to thank you for all your help. I'm supposed to be steering the ship right now, but I had to write this before I forgot. Anyway, I see a big rock ahead, so I'd better wrap this up. Bye! So, if you didn't see in the last episode, Gulliver stopped by and we got all of his communicator parts. So he sent us a gift. Here's all of our turnips. What are these presents, though? This one was Cat Tower. I don't remember who sent us that. Oh, that was from HRA. Oh, yeah, I bought this knapsack. I was really liking the way it looked in the little shop, so I just said, you know, screw it, and spent 800 Nook Miles on it, which seems like a lot, but we seem to get Nook Miles pretty easily, so. Present. Dollar Horse. Not familiar with that. So I'll show you the house. This is nothing to nothing to be appraised for. I got a cartoonist set from Shaking a Tree last night, so I put that down on top of a table, and then that's literally it. I also got another piece of furniture, but I can't remember. I think it was this stove out here, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I can't remember why or how I got the drying rack. I think somebody either sent it to me or I got it from one of my villagers or something. And then I think I got this out of a tree, and I think it looks really cool. So I went ahead and got some posts or whatever and put them down just to kind of decorate the area. I think it turned out pretty alright. I really like this knapsack, though. You can see it all on my back. I don't know. It just looks cool. But yeah, so the tool, or the wheel, is really cool because it just pulls up this little rotating wheel, and then you can use the stick to pick which tool you want. So that'll make it a lot easier. There's Nook's Cranny up there. What else did I want to do really quick? Oh, so when Weldon ended up coming over yesterday, after I got home from work, and he had went to an island and found some bamboo, and he didn't really care for the bamboo, and I told him that I would take it because I like how decorative bamboo can be. So here we have some bamboo shoots and some bamboo pieces. So we're going to plant those today. Oh, I meant to check out these two pieces of furniture. Getting ahead of myself. So I can only assume a cat tower is, you know, what you would expect. It's got a little mouse on it. That's super cool. I'll keep that for now because I don't know why I wouldn't keep it. Dollar Horse. I'm not interested in that in the slightest. Oh well. We'll get rid of that. We'll sell it. He's on the phone. Yes, of course. Don't worry about a thing. We can set up your getaway package to include a lovely furnished home. Oh, not at all. We'll set up your move-in date at a later time. No trouble at all. I just need to draw up the proper contracts. Understood. We will get back to you very soon. Thank you. Dylan, sorry to keep you waiting. I suppose you overheard that call I just got. For some time now, I've been advertising the Hampton Getaway Package, and wouldn't you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties. That's great. Yes, it's quite wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful, except for one minor little detail. None of our applicants are too fond of the notion of sleeping in tents, you see. I'm afraid I got caught up in the excitement of persuading them to move here, and I may have promised them fully furnished homes. 3 homes. Setting aside the land, repairing all the furnishings, it's just too much for one raccoon. But, Dylan, here you are, in my hour of need. It most certainly must be fate. Would you help me get these homes prepared, all three of them? Of course, I will have to give you a good and proper thank you for your assistance. Sure, I mean, why not? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll never forget this. Oh, you're going to need some top secret instructions. When you're ready, come talk to me and use the phrase, "What should I do? Agent Nook out." Oh, this is fun. Okay. I think I came in here because I was going to sell to Timmy, but I'm pretty sure he's in the Nook's cranny now, so. Let's do this really quick. Hey, well, that works, actually. So, I want to redeem this stylish hair colors. Oh, not that's hair colors. I'm not buying that. I'm completely fine with natural hair. Like, I'll buy that, but probably way later, so. I wanted to buy a hairstyle kit. I thought this was a hairstyle kit, but that's just color. So we'll go with cool, I guess. Redeem 8 cool hairstyles. So that's a lot of Nook Miles, but at the same time, we get Nook Miles pretty easily in this game, so I'm not too worried about it. We can always, like, I know a lot of people are just using, you know, their tickets to buy the little Nook Miles tickets and, like, go to different islands, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it, so. I learned some cool hairstyles. I bet I could change up my look with a vanity mirror. Or vanity or a mirror. Nice. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit that. Alright, so I think we actually have some to collect now. What was this one for? You got Nook Miles. Okay. Did I just get Nook Miles for getting Nook Miles? I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, for buying turnips. Weekend stockholder. That's pretty cool. And this one down here. I'll award you some Nook Miles based on the number of active days that you've spent here. Okay, so this is for 3 days in a row. Self-paced, chill soul. Nice. So we just spent 2,400 and we're already back at over 1,600, so that wasn't a big deal at all. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Oh, so you're already ready to help me prepare. Here's what I'm thinking. We really should start by building a bridge across a river somewhere. With 3 homes to build, I worry that we'll run out of space on land that is easily accessible. A bridge will open things up a bit and make it easier to get to housing plots during construction. So that's why I'd like you to start by crafting the parts for a bridge base. Get your DIY skills ready. And then you'll want to decide on a prime location for the bridge too. And done. I just sent you a recipe for a bridge construction kit. You can find it in your Nook phone. Once you've assembled your bridge construction kit, find a good spot for a bridge and check in with me. It can be a little tricky to place a bridge, but we can talk if you have trouble or need some advice. Okay. Good luck, Dylan. So I potentially need 3 bridges because, as you can see on the map, I can't move my cursor on the map at all, but it would be nice to have one over on the left so that way they can get to that little upper left area. It would be nice to have one on the right so they can get to that right lower area, and then it would be nice to have one directly above our Nook stop so they can get to this shopping district up here. So I think because there's a lot of land on the right side, we're going to probably build the bridge there because we need 3 new houses, so we'll just try to do it like that, I guess. So let's see what this thing costs. Let's craft. Bridge construction kit. Log stacks. How do you get log stacks? Clay and stone. That's not too bad, but how do I get log stacks? No, really. I don't have that recipe. What am I supposed to do? Hey, you! I'm all ears. Building a bridge for our island. For you, first step, you should do a restroom recipe symbol. Once that's done, take the bridge, or take the kit to the spot where you want to place the bridge, and well, place the bridge. Now, placing bridges can be tricky business. Good luck. I need log stacks, sir. I don't know how to make that, so I don't know. Let's go over here and check out Nook's Cranny really quick. Either way. Oh, and I need to grab all my fossils for the day as well. So, as you can see, the museum is being built. And I've got a small stockpile of animals and fossils going right here. But let's check on this. Oh, it's Mable. I was worried when I heard you were all moving to a deserted island, but this is much nicer than I imagined. It's so nice, so nice! Even though we haven't been here all that long. In just a short time, Blathers has moved in, and we're able to open up this little shop. Or open up this shop. Experiencing new things every day has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm so pleased to hear that. Actually, I came here today to check in on you and see if you needed any assistance with anything. It's our way of celebrating your new shop. You know, we sisters like to help whenever we can, or wherever we can. Any island ideas come to mind? You're too kind, Mable. We're just overwhelmed that you even thought to come visit us. Oh, hey, I think something came to mind, or something come to mind? Oh, she's asking. Well, we still have some logistical challenges to overcome. We depend on mail orders for a lot of our goods. Having this shop should make it a bit easier for us to obtain ready-made furniture and stuff like that, but we still need a clothing supplier. Aha! Something tells me that today is your lucky day. As it turns out, it's really not that difficult for us to get to this island. How about it if I stop by every so often to sell some of our wares to your wonderful island dwellers? Oh wow, do you really mean that? Our residents would be so overjoyed. So overjoyed. Of course, silly. If we can sell our goods here, it's a win-win situation for everybody. I suppose with that settled, I should head home and work out the details with my sister. Yes, please do that. Do that. We can't wait to see you here again. Hi. Hello, boys. Oh, Dylan, sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks to your help, we've opened this amazing new shop. Our shop is named in honor of the shop our beloved President Nook used to run. Welcome to the Nook's Cranny. As you can see, we're offering ready-made furniture and items that can't be made as DIY projects. Also, in the back cabinet, with the tools and other miscellaneous goods, we have wallpapers and flooring. We hope to fulfill all your shopping needs. What is a bucket? Seems like you're interested in a tin bucket. Let's see. That's 1,000 bells. What do you think? I'm good. I don't think I have any use for that. Seems like you're interested in a book. Let's see. That's 290 bells. What do you think? I'm good on that. And I'm not really interested in a trash can or a traffic cone. So let's see what they got in the cabinet. Curious about what's in the cabinet. Here's what we have today. I like these party poppers. I went to Weldon's town, and because he already had his town built, I used a party popper over there, and it was kind of cool. So they sell more flowers, so that's really cool. Gold wrapping paper's pretty neat. Test your DIY skills. 2,680 bells. I think I might buy that. Vaulting pole, flimsy axe, flimsy shovel, flimsy watering can, slingshot. I actually don't think I have the slingshot recipe. Let's buy those two. Test Your DIY Skills is a digital DIY book recipe, or recipe book. Let's see, that's $26.80. I'll buy it. Purchase, 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 purchase. Give. Okay, time to send the recipes from Test Your DIY Skills to your phone. Bing. Bong. I wonder if you can get different phone cases. Anything else look interesting? Let's grab the slingshot just in case. If I already have it, I'm gonna be a little I'm gonna be a little upset, but it'll be all good. So, huh? Okay. Sweet. I learned the recipe for a slingshot. Okay, cool. So Weldon also gave us 10 extra gold nuggets because I gave him some wood that he needed for one of his projects. So hopefully we'll be able to make our own little DIY workbench so we don't have to go inside Nook Stop every time. Still getting used to this little interface. Alright, so let's see. What was this? Oh, that's the dollar horse. Oh, I meant to sell that. So I wonder if I can sell it without even going inside by just using the box. It says the drop-off box. I guess you can drop off anything I want to sell. Okay, so I don't even have to go inside to sell, which is really nice. I think that's it. I guess I'm going to keep those bamboo pieces. Alright, let's sell those. Nice. So how do I get my money out of it? Just place the items in the box. Payment will be deposited into your bank of Nook account the next day. Items are bought at 80% of their shop trade in value due to handling fees. We cannot return any items placed inside the drop-off box. We can only trade turnips and have price for hot items inside the store. Okay, should I sell something? Okay, so I probably should have just sold it inside then because I'm not going to get my money till tomorrow, but I'm not really strapped for cash or anything, so it's all good. So let's check out what these recipes were really quick, and then we'll go around and probably collect our fossils and try to see about making these wood stacks, I guess. Oh, these are cool. Potted ivy, swinging bench, rocking chair. There's a really cool DIY table. I'm happy with that. Wooden block bookshelf. Those are cool. See, but none of these have... None of this is the stack of logs. It's not in here, is it? Redeem Nook Miles. I think you can do other stuff besides Nook Miles, maybe. Nook Shopping. Special goods. Camping cot, tape deck, mesh cap, oval. Frog tee is pretty sweet. Number 2 shirt, sporty skirt, water shoes. Those are kind of cool, actually. Marine Song 2001. I'm gonna buy this. Order has been placed. Your order will be delivered shortly to your home through the mail. So I think that'll probably be tomorrow. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, I meant to check the box up there. Rusted part. I don't know what that could be used for. Well, I guess let me run around and grab all of my fossils and everything, and I'll chit-chat with my villagers and stuff like that. and we'll see if we can figure this out. So I'll come back in just a little bit. So yeah, be right back. So really fast, here's a message in a bottle, and it looks like it has a recipe in it. Turns out great DIY ideas can hit at really inconvenient times, like just as I'm falling asleep. I was going to keep it to myself, but it's so good I just had to share it. You've got this. I believe in you. Wicked Genius Charlize. Shell speaker. Huh? Okay. Sweet. I learned a DIY recipe for a shell speaker. Alrighty. So we got that. So, this is what I was looking for. If you didn't know, you can hit one of your rocks every day is going to be a money rock. And you can get quite a few bells. I think the max is 16,000 that you can get out of one thing. And sometimes, I think depending on your luck, if it still carries over from the previous games, you can get even more than that. I think it doubles the amount that each one of them is worth if your luck is really good for the day. But yeah, go around and hit your rocks, because sometimes you'll get more than just, you know, materials out of it. Anyways. So, I made one of these stone axes. I'm gonna have to make another one because I just broke mine. But these are really good because they have a lot more durability than the flimsy axe, and obviously they don't cut down the trees like these regular axes do. So these are super helpful for getting materials. And you guys were probably like looking at it the entire time and how I am super dumb and was reading it wrong, but this requires log stakes, not log stacks. So I literally just need to make some of these. It's so stupid. Oh, I really can't read sometimes. But anyways, we'll make some of these and we'll place down this little bridge thing. I kind of want to go ahead and get all three of my bridges that I wanted to do, so that way I can like get across these little gaps a little bit easier instead of having to use the vaulting pole so much. So let's go ahead and make a couple more of these, and then we'll talk to him and see what our next step is. Oh, pockets are too full. Gotcha. I made a bridge construction kit. We'll just go place down the first one, and we'll see what he wants after that. I can do the other ones off camera so you guys aren't sitting here for that. Okay, so let's just do it right over here. This would be a really nice spot for it. Yeah, this fits almost perfect. Let's imagine. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I'm pretty sure that because these are construction kits or whatever, you might be able to turn these into like different kinds of bridges later. Or maybe not. I was expecting that to just go ahead and go down as a temporary bridge and then you could make it into another bridge later, but I guess that is not the case. So let's go talk to him, see what we need to do for that. Howdy, bud. Ah, Dylan. Hello, hello. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? I set it up. Splendid. Excellent work. Thank you. Then, tomorrow, we'll have a new bridge up, and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. We can wait for a bridge construction to finish if you want, or you can ask me what should I do whenever. Okay, so it's just a time thing. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Dylan, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now? Please take these 3 housing kits. Okay. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out the plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit comes with a list of furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me just send you the recipes you'll need. Okay, cool. So this might take a little bit of material grinding. I think that's all from me. Thanks for all your help. What do we got? What do we got? This one? Nice. Or have a nice DIY. 50 recipes already? It's really building up. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Let's see what these things need. Should I craft something using this? Yes. Oh! I can make the ladder. Well, heck yeah. Absolutely. So this is the ladder tool that you use to get up on top of the higher up areas. Well, I'm glad we have that now. Let's see. Juicy apple TV, lily wreath, pot, classic pitcher, bird bath, hay bed. Dang, he gave us a lot of stuff. These are really nice things. Wooden bucket, barrel. Look at these pieces of furniture. Oh, we can finally make a bed. I really want to get rid of that cot. What's it take to make a bed? Simple bed. Oh, just 18 wood. That's actually a lot, but at least we have it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need it for one of these housing kits as well. Plot housing. You can't use that right now. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, when I was cutting down trees, I ran into 3 wasp nests. And I ran into Sheldon's house twice, and every time I walked in and didn't say anything to him and just walked back out, and he just like kept looking at me like, what is he doing? Thought that was kind of funny. Alright, so let's head over here and check out the upper section of our island, since I've not done that yet. Okay. Weldon was even going to let me use, like, he already has the ladder on his, and he was going to let me have one, but I figured it would be cooler to do it together, so. Now we can see all the pine trees up here, and the flowers. This is cool. There's a mantis. I'm assuming my other fossils are up here. I think I only got 3 fossils today. I've already dropped them off, but... No, I think I got 4 today. And I think there should be 1 more, if I'm not mistaken. There's another mantis. Meh, run away. There's another honeybee. I actually caught a honeybee earlier, so I'm not worried about that one. I like this area up here with the little waterfall and everything. So here is the other side of the shopping district island. It's not very big up here, so I don't know if we'll be able to fit another building up here. Ah, we could maybe fit one like in this little corner or something. Just depends. Go ahead and grab these resources. I've not been able to reach this rock ever, so this shovel's probably going to break somewhat soon too, because I've been I've been beating on a lot of rocks with it. Alright, I wonder if we can see what these need now. Build here. Oh, that's huge! Way too close to the water, I'll say. Oh, there's a ladybug on that. Oh, no. And you see that pink mantis up there? I don't know what this rusted part is. Well, I actually already have a yellow butterfly, so let's just get rid of this. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to release it. Release. Let's grab this. I would assume it's an orchid mantis. Why don't I use the wheel? yes! Caught an orchid mantis. Our friendship is blooming. Those look really cool. I like those a lot. I'm not going to be able to hold this one, but I can't carry it. Let it go. Ah, run away, little buddy. Well, I was assuming there would be another... Oh, there's like a little jewel beetle or something on that one. The flowers have all the best bugs. I have 2 stacks of hardwood. It's a conundrum. I'll be able to find some of these bugs later. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about it a whole lot right now. I need to go drop off some of my stuff in my inventory either way. Doesn't seem like there's a dig spot up there. A little pond up here. That's kind of cool. I do really like this area up here. The ladders are really cool, actually. And there's no dig spot up here either. Maybe there is just only 4. This should be enough space. Let's check this. Should I set the area plot here? Let me imagine it. Why has the plot got to be so huge? Is this a good spot? No, I definitely don't want it up here. Let's go down really quick over here to where I actually want to put it. And we'll see how, or what kinds of stuff we need for these. So I would assume this would be a pretty decent spot. This episode's going to be kind of long. Yeah, we'll do that one there. Yeah! I picked a spot for a plot, or for plot 3. It's a phone call. My phone is ringing. Hello? That you, Dylan? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? I've got some ideas. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show you the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now. Once you set up plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come back and report to me. I'll be waiting in residential services. Thanks again for your help. Okay, so what do we need? To all construction helpers, please submit items for this building following the specific procedures. What's the interior items we need? Wooden simple bed, oh lord. Wooden chair, classic pitcher. I don't have anything to turn in. Exterior items. Please place the following items within the vicinity of this plot. Log dining table, log bench, wooden bucket. Check procedures. Please select check interior items to see what the interior items are required to make the submissions. Please check the exterior items required. After checking, please place exterior items in the vicinity of this plot. Exterior items should be in front of the plot or to either side. Place them close by so they're part of the plot. Okay. So I'm assuming some of this stuff is going to take a while to get, especially the bed. If I need a bed for all 3 of them at least, it's going to be kind of rough. We'll go ahead and find a spot for all 3 of them. Let me push this back a little bit further. What's this going to look like? Yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah. Plot 1. I'm assuming they all use different stuff too. So interior items. Yeah, this one's apple chair, juicy apple TV, and a pot. And hay bed, swinging bench, and a barrel. Okay. We'll place the other one down here. This would be a pretty good spot. Yeah, it fits perfectly with that little back area. That, like, the dimensions of it fit the cliff right there. Okay. My phone is ringing. Dylan, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forget to tell you something important. You see, you'll need to get a wreath made from flowers. There are plenty of pretty flowers growing up on the cliffs of this island, so tootle up there if you need to. I've already sent you the recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up the good work. Okay. Construction box. What's this one need? Wooden block stereo, wooden block table, lily wreath. I don't have any of those. And what do we got? Place the following: natural garden chair, natural garden table, and a bird bath. Okay. So obviously this stuff is going to take a while to like craft and collect all the resources for. So I'm going to try to get this done today. It's pretty early in the day, and I'm off work today, so I should be able to farm out some resources and stuff. Hopefully I don't do anything super crazy off camera, and I'll try to come back and we'll finish off the episode once all of this is done. So I know this is going to be a pretty long episode, but yeah, see you in a minute. So, unexpected development. I was walking by Sheldon, and he said, "Do you know what reactions are?" And he says, "I mean, like when you feel full of joy and your body starts to just starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now." Okay, that was kind of weird, but that's reactions for you. They're all about getting emotions across. Want to try reactions for yourself? Just hit our ZR, do enough, and bam, there's your stretches for the day. I'm going to tell everyone to show their favorite reactions too, so be sure to ask around, cardio. I can use reactions now. These gestures will help me express my feelings. So, ZR. So I've got joy, delight. Weird that he's clapping with one hand. Oh, that's cool. Greeting, so he greets me back. Nice. That's really cool. Anyways, I'm finishing up building some of these furniture pieces and everything, so yeah. Ah, Dylan. Hello, hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots and furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island residents. I vow to get this done quickly and get it done right. Why, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of my appreciation as promised. Yes, this is for you. Oh. It's some fencing. You could surround your house to create a yard, or surround some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscape scenes here in Hampton. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. In the future, I'll offer DIY fencing recipes you can get by redeeming Nook Miles. The selection will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook Stop sometime. Well, I couldn't have done this without you, Dylan. That's for certain. Nice. Okay, so he gave us some pretty decent stuff, I guess. The dogs are getting antsy, so sorry for any background noise. But I want to show you what I've got. So For plot 1, this was the one where we have the little sort of swing fence out here, and I went ahead and put the barrel in the hay bed on the side here. Plot 3 is the one with the log table and bench, and then we have the bucket over here. I can't remember exactly what the interior items were for them, but I'm sure we'll see them once people move in. And then down here we have plot 2, which has the bird bath and the nice little like birch like table and chair. So those are pretty cool. And we still have a pretty decent amount of materials. Weldon ended up giving me 10 iron nuggets last night whenever I finished playing or recording yesterday. So I think I got enough out of the rocks today to cover all of the costs of it, but we still have some extra ones thanks to him. So I might end up messing around with some of this simple wood fencing and seeing how that looks and testing it out a little bit. But I think that's going to be about it for today's episode, because this, depending on how much I can edit down on this one, I'm sure this is going to be a pretty long one. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we have some new people moving in, and we can hopefully start donating some stuff to the museum. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you.